As the Eagles have it second down, second about 7. Once again, receiver split out to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back behind him. Takes a snap, he's going to look to throw. Passes in the air, it's intended for Isaac Soper, incomplete. Marshall Vandevet almost got a hand on it. But Soper, the intended receiver, was overthrown on that play, and that'll make it 3rd and long. Guys, we've got 3rd and 7, 2 receivers split out to the left for the Eagles. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right. Takes the snap, he's going to throw. Passes in the air. He's got a chance, it's overthrown. Intended receiver was inside. Marshall Vandevet once again in there on the coverage, so good start to this game by the Wildcat defense.
3 and out, David. Say 3 and out. 3 and out.
3 and out as the Wildcats will get the ball after this punt. Marshall Vandevet back deep to return. Punter is going to be Lincoln Gravel, the sophomore, for the Eagles. Marshall set up at his 32-yard line. Punts away. It's a line drive. And it's going to roll a little bit, but it's going to be fielded in Eagle territory right about the 38. The Wildcats will set up shot 1st and 10. The punt couldn't have gotten more than like 6 feet off the ground. It was one of the most straight line drive punts.
It's gonna be a 7-yard punt.
And they're driving them back now.
Excuse me, the punt was down at
the punt was down well before where the rolling stopped, so the Wildcats will actually get it 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 19-yard line. That's right, just 19 yards away from the end zone. So the Wildcats come up to the line. Ethan Ties in the shotgun at quarterback. Marshall Vandevet split out to the right. Cole Silver, the running back. Ethan's going to look to throw. He's got time. He lets it go. It's going to be short, incomplete, intended for Vandevet. I don't think he got quite the touch he wanted on that pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Pretty good coverage there by the Eagles as we got 2nd and long.
Both teams trying to go yard.
So Ethan Ty still in the shotgun, but this time the receiver split out to the right is Jack Kramer, junior for the Wildcats. Ethan's going to hand it off to Cole Silver on the right side. He's going to be taken down for a big loss. That was Jake Arnold, senior linebacker for the Eagles. He's going to be driven back to about the 24-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 15. So after an incompletion on 1st down, loss of 5 on the 2nd down run makes it 3rd and long. The Wildcats will need to get to the 9-yard line if they want the 1st down. Vandevet splits out to the left. Ty takes the snap. He's going to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throw is on the way. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Marshall on the pass. And that's going to make it 4th and long.
They're sending 5 on a drop back pass. Yep.
And looks like the Wildcats are going to attempt a field goal. Marshall Vandevet, kicker for the Wildcats. It's going to be about a 41-yard kick as Ty sets down the tee at the 31. Marshall definitely has the leg. We'll see if he can put it through this time. Good snap. It's down. Kicks on its way. And it's going to be wide left. No good. Vandevet couldn't get it through.
No good.
So the Wildcats can't take advantage of the good field position
It'll be
as the Eagles will take
at
over 1st and 10.
So far, their best.
And they'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line after the missed field goal.
Our best offensive play was them kicking a line drive punt.
Off the back field.
So once again, 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 24. Little conversation here between the refs.
Back them up.
And they're going to back them up. And that's what I was thinking. I didn't say it, but on a missed field goal in high school football, if it goes through the back of the end zone, it's a touchback. So they're going to line them up at the 15-yard line, just like they would if a kickoff went into the end zone. So the Eagles have a 3-back set. Quarterback in the shotgun with a back to either side. Takes a snap. Handoff's going to go to Caden Ballou, and he's going to be driven down. Maybe got 1 or 2, but not much, as there were several red helmets right in the area. Brady Koba's in there, Marcus Prusman, just to name a couple. As see where they spotted, but not much there on first down.
They didn't have the chains up here.
Chain gang wasn't even in position after the miscommunication there between the refs, but getting it figured out now. 2nd and long. Gain maybe 3, as it's going to be a handoff.
Uh-oh.
Good run there. He's going to be taken down just shy of the 30. That was Caden Miller on the carry.
Tackled by Wolfskin and Silver.
Cole Silver was in there on the tackle. That's going to be a first down for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at their own 27. As the Eagles have 2 split out to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, back to his left. He takes a snap. He's going to throw. He's got pressure. He's going to be taken down for a sack. Dustin Ferris and Brady Cope, but there is a flag on the play. Have to wait on the flag, but it stands right now, taking down for a short loss in the sack.
Face mask.
And it's going to be a face mask against the Wildcats. 15-yard penalty on that play, so the sack will not count as they'll march forward 15.
Will be a 15-yard penalty and automatic first
Set the
down.
ball in Wildcat territory at the 38. The Eagles will have an automatic first down after the penalty. The Eagles in Wildcat territory for the first time tonight. Lining up in the Ram formation, quarterback under center, fullback and running back behind him. Takes a snap, it's going to be a handoff. And Cole Silver right there to blow it up for no gain. Cole Silver read that play perfectly and was right there. Caden Miller, the ball carrier, did maybe half a yard on that carry.
Short gain, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 after maybe gain a half a yard on first down.
Oh, come on over. Get closer, my buddy. Why can't we
So
be
2nd and 10.
Why can't we?
Same formation for the Eagles, and the Rams set. It's going to be a pitch to the right. Miller, the carrier again. The 35, driven out of bounds by Aiden Klosterman, freshman for the Wildcats, their 3rd leading tackler.
Gain of
Hey, you can maybe
Gained about 5 on that play. And that'll make it 3rd and medium, 3rd and about 5. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line of the Wildcats.
David better not have COVID. Just college kids.
Yeah.
3rd and
That's what
5.
we're gonna get it for.
3 backs in the backfield. Shotgun snaps taken by the quarterback. He's got a hold, and he's going to get the first down. That was Carson Hunter, senior quarterback for the Eagles.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Got 6, needed 5, so that'll move the chains for another first down for the Eagles. Because after going 3 and out on their first possession, they've been able to sustain a nice drive to this point. Wildcat defense will have to stiffen up as they get closer to the end zone. Ball right about the 27 of the Wildcats. As they're back in the Ram set. Hunter under center. It's going to be a handoff to Miller. He's again, but he breaks the tackle, still going. Pushing his way forward for maybe gain about 3.
32 for the Wildcats.
Cole Silver was in there for the Wildcats. He's their leading tackler.
Gain of 3 on the
Pretty
play,
large
2nd
margin.
down.
Not a bad gain there on first down. Gain of about 4. It was 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 maybe. Eagles back in that 3-back set. Hunter in the shotgun.
Where this is going.
He's going to keep it himself if you're faking the
Hunter
handoff.
keeps the ball.
He's still going to the 20. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to make his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
I can't see that.
But he broke a tackle,
Bruceman, maybe?
fought his way through, and ran it into the end zone for the touchdown. Eagles take the early lead here, 6-0. Extra point, or excuse me, 2-point conversion yet to come. So the Eagles making their way up to the line to attempt a 2-point conversion. They're in the Ram formation. Caden Miller's the running back. He's going to be a pass. He's going to be sacked and taken down by
Welcome,
Brady Koba. 2-point conversion is no good. Great play there by Brady to break this
Two-point
one
conversion,
through.
no good.
2-point conversion, no good.
Seconds remaining in the first quarter. The score is Midland 6.
So the score is 6-0, 7:25 to play in the first quarter. So after a 3-and-out, the Eagles figure it out on this drive and make their way into the end zone. The Wildcats will have to look to respond after giving up the first points of the night. Eagles kickoff team already out on the field. The Wildcat return team making their way out as well. Marshall Vandevet's going to be the deep man back to return. He's done a pretty good job on kick return so far this year. He's got a couple of freshmen, Aiden Klosterman and Christopher Greif in front of him. Dustin Ferris at the 25-yard line to be the lead blocker. It's going to be Lincoln Gravel, their punter, also doing the kickoff duties. It's a low kick on the ground. It's going to be on the ground, still picked up at the 20 by Aiden Klosterman. He's going to fight his way forward for a couple of extra yards. Not much, and the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 around the 23-yard line.
It will be 1st and 10 Central City at the 22-yard line.
So the Wildcats will be set up 1st and 10 from their own 22. Couldn't get anything going on their first offensive possession. We'll see what they have drawn up for this one. Marshall Vandevet split out to the right, Ethan Ty in the shotgun. Cole Silver is the running back. Ethan's going to look to throw. He's got Marshall open. Throw is a high, wobbly throw, and it's going to fall incomplete. Had him for a second, but there was a lot of pressure in his face, and he couldn't get anything off except for a wobbler that was luckily not intercepted. So the incompletion on 1st down will make it 2nd and 10. As freshman Mekhi Benton coming onto the field for the Wildcat offense. Good young offensive lineman for the Wildcats. Has potential to be a good player for the Wildcats in the years to come, as they've got 2nd and 10 from their own 22 after the incompletion on 1st down. It's going to be Aiden Klosterman in the backfield, Cole Silver to his right. Cole's going to take the snap. He's got a little bit of room. He's up to the 25, slammed down by number 55, Eagles. Not a bad gain there on 2nd down. Up to the 26-yard line with a 3rd and 6. Wildcats coming up to the line for this 3rd down. Ball spotted at their own 26-yard line. Klosterman and Silver in the backfield. Klosterman's going to keep it himself, hit by his own blocker, and he's taken down for a loss. Loss of about 5. He ran into the center, Troy Curtis. And that's going to be a 4th and long, and the Wildcats are going to punt.
4th and 10.
Pass or keep power was.
Cole Silver is the puncher for the Wildcats. He's had some really nice punts so far this year. Another good one would be what we need right here on 4th and 10. Standing at his own 11. Good snap. Punts away. Not a bad one. It's going to roll to the 20. It's going to be picked up.
They got it.
Up to the 30, up to the 35. He's going to be taken down just shy of the field. There is a flag over. Jamison Dodge is the man returning that for the Eagles. But there is a flag, so we'll see what that is.
Down
Looks
block
like
everything.
against the Eagles, but
Yep. Down block everything and kick out with the fullback.
Block in the back.
block in the back is called against the Eagles, so that'll march him back. It would have been good starting field position. Once again, just like the opening kickoff of the game, they're going to bring him back. And they'll start pretty deep in Wildcat territory.
That's not how it's going out. That's not how it's going out.
This is what they miss when I'm not there on Saturdays.
So they're going to set up 13, where the Eagles will take over 1st and 10. Eagles coming up to the line for this 1st and 10 play. 3-back set. Hunter is the quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a little room to work. Taken down by, looks like, Arwen Betzer. Back in there on 1st down. He's going to get it just shy of the 20. Right about the 18-yard line. 2nd and medium, called 2nd and 5. After a decent run by the quarterback, Carson Hunter on 1st down. So 2nd and 5. As the Eagles come up in the Ram formation, Hunter, the quarterback, is under center. Handoff goes to Miller. He's past the 20, stiff forward, going to be past the 30, will be shoved out of bounds. Marshall Panther Prusman.
16
As he
and
uses the stiff arm to full advantage to take down a couple of Wildcats. It's going to be a first down. Ball spotted at the 31.
Don't forget the classic tagline brought
Eagles
down by a pack of cats.
back up to the line in the Ram formation. Ball's on the ground, it's loose. And looks like the Eagles got on top of it.
Number on the snap is recovered by number 68, Orr.
That was Jensen Orr got back on top of it for the Eagles.
Second and 12.
Loss of a couple, make it about 2nd and 12. Ball's right around the 28 after the fumble on first down. It was just a under center snap, but the quarterback just didn't handle it as we got two receivers split out to the left. Hunter in the shotgun, running back to his right. Takes a snap, he's going to look to throw. Gets rid of it, it's going to be intercepted! That was
Prusman.
Marcus Prusman on the interception, and the Wildcats will take over. Pass was intended for Jamison Dodge for a great play. Now the junior linebacker Marcus Prusman will pick it off, and the Wildcats will start another possession, Eagle territory, 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 38-yard line. Looks like the freshman Jaden Hansen is leading the Wildcat offense at quarterback right now. As the Wildcats are going to call a timeout. That's their first charge timeout of the half. They have 2 to go. With 4:26 remaining in the first quarter, the score Midland 6, Wildcats 0. I'll take this timeout to give a shout out to our sole sponsor of Wildcat Sports, Next Bank. Next Bank combines the values of a locally owned independent Eastern Iowa community bank with expanded services and the latest technology to meet our customers' fast-moving lifestyle. Bank on your success with Next Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. All right, so the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 38 after Marcus Prusman intercepted the pass. As the Wildcat offense makes their way back onto the field for this possession starting inside Eagle territory. Once again, the freshman Jaden Hansen's in the shotgun at quarterback. Marshall Vandevet split out to the right. Hansen's going to throw. It's incomplete.
Hansen's pass to Vandevet is incomplete. Second
On a
down.
slant route, but it falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. So Jaden Hansen comes out of the game. It's like Aiden Klosterman, another freshman, is going to be back in there for the Wildcats. They break the huddle, make their way up to the line. No receiver split out this time. It's just Aiden Klosterman and Cole Silver in the backfield. Silver takes the snap, moving to his left. He's got a little room to work. He's at a 35. Still going to the 30. Past the 25 where he's dragged out of bounds. Nice run there by Cole Silver.
And actually,
As the Wildcats have it inside the 25, they're going to spot it right about the 22-yard line on the nice run by Silver.
Who is in the
Game has about 17 on the play. 1st and 10, Central City at
Definitely the best offensive play of the night so far for the Wildcats as they've got it across the 25, right around the 22 of the Eagles.
I don't know if he got rolled up on or what.
Still Klosterman and Silver
But
in
he
the
should go
backfield.
down
Silver to
block,
the
get
left,
away.
Klosterman to the right.
I mean,
Wade
that's-
Yoder in at
I'd be
fullback for
every
the
call until
Wildcats. Silver bobbles the snap,
Jesus
and
Christ,
the Eagles get on top of it.
Jensen
Moore
by number 68.
Sitting on top of the ball for the Eagles, and they'll take over 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard
They'll have it
line.
at their own 26-yard line. As the Wildcats had the nice play, the nice run getting them inside the 25. But a little bit of a low snap. Silver couldn't handle it. Eagles will take over. Eagles break their huddle, coming up to the line. Ram formation, quarterback under center. Once again, the ball is spotted at their own 26. As we've got a quick time here.
Why are we talking about this shit crap?
Jamison Dodge having to come out for the Eagles. Not sure what the reason was, but he comes out. He's replaced by Zane Sauer. And we'll try it again, 1st and 10. Handoff's going to go to Miller. He's got some room. Makes a tackle. Nice hit by Marshall. Vandervet to take him down. It's past the 30, just shy of the 35. Gain of about 8 on first down. Call it 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd down.
Eagles break their huddle for the 2nd and short play. Call it 2nd and 2. Same formation. Wildcats currently in a 3-4-1 look. Vandervet, the deep safety,
I don't
back
think
deep.
it ever got off the ground.
Couldn't handle the snap, but it's going to be handled to Miller, really close to a first down. Depends on the spot. Got it right to the 36. As the snap was mishandled, but they managed to hang on to it.
Gain of 2 on the play, first down, Eagles.
So 1st and 10 from their own 36 after the short run on 2nd down by Caden Miller. So 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 36. Pitch to the left, Miller, past midfield. He's still going to the 30. One chance to get him, and he's going to make his way into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. One man to beat him. Dove for his ankles, got a hold of him, but couldn't bring him down. And Caden Miller runs it into the end zone. His first score of the night, the Eagles' second.
His read should have taken him right to the ball.
And they'll take the 12-0 lead with the 2-point conversion yet to come. The Eagles coming up to the line for this 2-point conversion opportunity. They were able to get a stop last time were the Wildcats. We'll see what they can do this time. It's going to be a jump pass, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Connor Martin. That was a nice little play there. The quarterback took it. After that, he was going to run it. Jump stopped and jumped up in the air to throw it to Connor Martin, but he couldn't hang on to it. 2-point conversion, no good. So with 3:20 left on the clock here in the first quarter, Eagles take the 12-0 lead. Eagle kickoff team already back out in the field to send the kick away. Although they've only got 7. And there's the 8.
That's ridiculous.
So the Eagles will kick off. Wildcats still huddled on the sideline.
Put in players that want to
Marshall Vandervet will be back deep to return. The first kick was a really low short kick. It was fielded about the 20. We'll see what this one looks like. Once again, same kicker, Lincoln Gravel, sophomore for the Eagles. Vandervet set up right about his own 8. Kicks in the air, same thing. It's going to bounce once. Vandervet takes it at the 13. Pushing forward to the 25. He's going to be dragged down just shy of the 30.
Vandervet is tackled by number 6.
Lucas Irvin, senior for the Eagles, into the tackle.
1st and 10 Wildcats at the 30.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted right around the 30, let's say the 29-yard line. And that's where they'll take over 1st and 10. You're just joining us. Eagles lead the Wildcats 12-0 here in Wyoming, home of the Midland Eagles. As the Wildcats have it 1st and 10 from their own 29. Silver and Klosterman in the backfield. Yoder at fullback. Silver takes it going to his right. He's got room to work. He's at the 35. Uses the blocker past midfield. He's going to take it out of bounds.
I wouldn't call it different play.
Nice run there by Cole Silver past midfield. And once again, they're in Eagle territory. We'll see if they can take advantage of it this time. Cole Silver's had a couple of nice runs. I mentioned in the open, he is the leading rusher on this team.
that guy in, start going outside.
Also the leading tackler on defense. Big player for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we put in power.
As we've got 1st and 10, ball at the 38 of the Eagles.
And this is done even worse.
So 1st and 10, just past midfield. Silver is going to bobble the snap. He gets on top of it. Going to lose about 4. But this time he did manage to hang on to the ball.
3 on the play. The 2nd and 13.
Going to bring us back to our own 38, so
Central City.
loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14. Aiden Klosterman bringing in the play from the sideline. Wildcats haven't been able to string the big plays together. They've been there, but they haven't been together to sustain a drive down the field for a score. We'll see if they can get some big plays in a row here as we've got 2nd and 14. 2 in the backfield, Klosterman and Silver. Cole's going to take it. He's got room to go. He's past the 30. He's to the 20, 15, 10, and he's going to be taken down inside the 5-yard line. John Thompson Jr. for the Eagles. But a big play there for the Wildcats as they've got first and goal. They're going to spot it right at the 5.
35 yards.
We'll see if the Wildcats can finish off the drive here. They are inside the 5-yard line, first and goal.
Probably fumbled.
It'll be like
A big opportunity here for the Wildcats. We'll see if they can take advantage. Once again, ball spotted at the 5, first and goal.
And then the weak side linebacker is
Silver and close to him in the backfield.
Now here, your little pass player is going to get on this. So.
Silver's going to keep it. He's going to be close. Look at the spot. I think he's just short. Ball may have come loose there at the end.
Silver Eagles on the tackle.
And it looks like the Wildcats hung on to it too.
One.
It's going to be second and goal.
Timeout them. Timeout them.
As the Eagles called their first timeout of the half. Wildcats will have it right around the 2-yard line, just on the edge of scoring a touchdown. As the Eagles call their first timeout.
White. Run power again.
With 2:01 remaining in the first quarter, Midland leads 12-0. Another timeout. We'll take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsor, Next Bank. Next Bank is your bank for what's next. Your next car, next home, next business, next phase of life, or next adventure. 5 locations to serve you: Central City, Cedar Rapids, Marion, Coralville, and Waterloo. Next Bank is proud to sponsor Central City Sports. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Strong side corner.
So just as I say, we need to string some big plays together. Cole Silver must have been listening because he did just that.
I would run power.
Big run to the right sideline up to the 5. And he brought it right about the 1 on the second and goal. Excuse me, first and goal. We'll now have second and goal. Ball spotted right around the 1. Wildcats coming back onto the field from the sideline. Second and goal. Just shy of the goal line. Wildcats come up to the line. Same 2 in the backfield. Close from to the left, Silver to the right.
Right linebacker is way up, so or left, our right, whatever.
Handoff goes to Wade Yoder, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Wade Yoder, fullback for the Wildcats, with his first touchdown of his varsity career. As the Wildcats draw within 12-6.
Realistically, you should score on any play.
And we're going for the extra point. Sure enough, extra point will be on the way to try to make it 12-7. As Wade Yoder just converted the fullback from offensive lineman a couple weeks ago. In fact, I think last week maybe. As Marshall Vandevet will attempt the extra point. This would make it a 5-point game. Little high snap. And they're going to have to try to do something else as Ethan Ty is going to be taken down. Ball's loose.
Doesn't matter. Go for
2-point conversion is no good. Snap wasn't quite there. Nonetheless, after the touchdown drive by the Wildcats, they've drawn within 6. Midland leads 12-6. So 1:59 on the clock.
Ferguson's calling Ferguson's calling offense.
Yeah.
As the Wildcats draw within 6 points. And we'll see if the defense can get a big stop, try to get the offense the ball back. As the Midland kick return team makes their way out onto the field.
Get them out of the 6-2 so you can do something else.
Marshall Vandevet will kick off
Well, yeah,
against
you
the
want it,
Wildcats.
but I wouldn't
Same
think
2 back
stay
deep
in
to return as start of the ball game. John Thompson and Jamison Dodge, a couple of junior receivers. As Marshall Vandevet has the ball, he's going to set it down in the tee at the 30-yard line, and he'll send it away. Marshall set to boot it away, makes his approach, and he's ball's in the air. End over end kick going to be fielded at the 2.
Stepped in.
And it's going to be Thompson taking it. He's up past the 20. Dragged down by Braden Rickles, sophomore for the Wildcats.
Number 27, Rickles.
As decent return there, but still not great field positioning. They'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 24. As that kickoff was just shy of going into the end zone. Was fielded about the 1.
Pulls out.
As the Eagles come up to the line, 1st and 10. 4-3-1 look from the Wildcat defense. Eagles in the ramp. Handoff's going to go to Miller.
Miller
He's got
is
someone to go with the
there.
30.
Brady.
Gonna break a tackle past midfield. Gonna be dragged out of bounds by Klosterman.
Brought down by
Past the
number
35.
22.
So it looks like they're gonna spot it right at the 35 of the Wildcats, where the Eagles will have it first and 10. Ball in the left hash as the Eagles come up to the line. First and 10 at the 35 of the Wildcats. Still in the Ram formation, Hunter under center. It's going to go to the fullback. Lowers the shoulder, big hit, drags down fullback Aiden below sophomore.
Replacement for Brady.
Tackled by numbers 11 and 44.
He's a pretty short guy, but he made a big hit
for the
right there.
Wildcats. Gain of 5 on the play, second down.
What? 5-yard gain still.
Gained about 4 or 5. Ball's going to be spotted at the 31
Was it a touchdown?
True.
Was it a 40-yard gain?
as the Eagles come back up to the line. Hunter takes the snap. It's going to go to Miller.
There he is again.
Miller
Breaks
is
the tackle.
there.
Taken down to the
Pushed out
25.
by number
Close to it in there
60.
again.
Curtis
And the
for
spot is going to leave him
Wildcats.
shy
Gain
of
of
first
3
down.
on the play.
They spotted it at the 27. It's going to be third and short. Eagles coming up to the line for this third and short opportunity. Still in the Ram as they have been the whole possession. It's going to be a handoff to Miller again. He's got the first and more. Excuse me, Christopher Gripe.
Tackled by number
Freshman for the
34.
Wildcats in on the tackle.
Gain of 3 on the
First
play.
down. It's gonna
First
be
down,
right around
Midland at the
23.
23.
So the Eagles with a fresh set of downs
5 yards is longer than 15.
It is.
I mean, it's still
as they come up to the line. Still in the Ram. Wildcats still in the 4-3-1. It's going to be a handoff to Miller again. Over to the left side.
Miller
Great
is
tackle there by
back
Marcus
there.
Prusman for a loss.
Tackled in the backfield by number
He broke
86.
off the block and
for
run a
loss
nice
of the
tackle.
yard. Second
This
down.
is taken down for a loss. Drove him back maybe 2 yards. It's going to be second and about 12. Ball spotted at the 24. As the Eagles will have it second and long after a tackle for loss on first down. And looks like that is going to be the end of the first quarter. We've played one quarter here in Midland. The Eagles lead 12-6. So I'll take this quick quarter break to give a shout out to our sole sponsor, Next Bank. Next Bank is a financially strong community bank. Invested partnerships help their customers achieve what's next for their financial dreams. Next Bank has 5 locations to serve you: Central City, Cedar Rapids, Marion, Coralville, and Waterloo. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. So not a bad first quarter for either side.
Don't run Burgundy that. That's just for you.
As once again, the Eagles lead 12-6 after the first quarter. Wildcats back onto the field to begin the second quarter of play. Eagles making their way out as well. They'll have it second and 12 from the Wildcats' 24-yard line.
Second quarter.
Just started.
Oh yeah, no.
Eagles in the huddle. Once again, ball spotted at the 24 to begin the second quarter. Just waiting to get this second quarter underway. Eagles offense comes up to the line. They're splitting out 2 receivers to the right, Thompson and Dodge. Hunter's in the shotgun, Ballou to his left. Hunter's going to look to throw. He's got time in the pocket, gets rid of it. It's in the air, and it's going to be caught by Jamison Dodge as he slips underneath the end zone. Touchdown Eagles as they open up the second quarter with a bang. 24-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles will take the 18-0 lead after the touchdown pass from Hunter to Dodge.
That's a freshman in coverage. At least he was there.
So 2-point conversion on the way.
Step.
Wildcats have stopped both of them so far. We'll see if they can get a third stop on this 2-point conversion attempt. 3-back set. It's going to be Miller taking in the shotgun. He's going to punch his way in. 2-point conversion is good. So after one play here in the second quarter, it's 11:53 to play. The Eagles lead 20-6. So the perfect start in the second quarter for the Midland Eagles. Wildcats will look to get their offense rolling here on this next possession. They've been getting pretty good field position so far, which has helped. We'll see if they can get a big return or maybe even just recover one of the short kicks. Van de Vet back deep once again.
Yeah.
Same kicker for the Eagles as
Oh,
Lincoln
yeah. That's what I
Gravel.
just said. It's like, I mean, he's a freshman, but at least he was in the vicinity instead of watching the ball sail over his head.
Gravel's going to send it away. Makes his approach. Ball's in the air. His best kick of the night so far. Van de Vet fields it at the 10. Now past the 15 to the 20. Still going to the 25. Fighting his way forward past the 30. Finally taken down at about the 32.
He also
Strong return there by Van de Vet.
Van de
And the Wildcats are going to take off first and 10. Call it the 31-yard line
Tackled by
of the
number 10,
Eagles.
Connor Martin.
And then we
First down, Central
have the
City.
receiver.
So nice return there by Marshall to set the Wildcats up in pretty good field position.
I guess I would argue.
Silver and
Gardner has
Klosterman still in the backfield in the shotgun. Snap's going to go to Silver. Soper's right there, and he's going to drag him down for a big
Silver
loss.
is tackled in the backfield
Isaac Soper, leading tackler,
by
the
number
second leading
77,
tackler on this
Isaac
Eagles
Silver, for a
team.
loss of 3 on the
21 right
play,
there.
second
We're
down.
going to spot it about the 28, right around the 27, 28-yard line.
It might have been inside backer.
Second and long
Or
after
four,
the
maybe.
big loss on first down. Close from running the play from the
I think it was the
sideline.
inside backer on the last one. 4.
Wildcats coming up to the line. Second and long, still Cole Silver, Aiden Klosterman in the backfield. Ball's loose. Klosterman picks it up, running backwards. He's going to be taken down for another loss. It's going to be spotted just past the 20. Didn't quite handle the snap.
Klosterman was tackled in the
Call for
backfield by
23.
number
It's going to be
24,
third and very
Westfall.
long. They need to get to midfield
To bring up
for the
third
first down.
and 20.
Ethan Ty back in at quarterback for the Wildcats in a definite passing situation. Got 2 receivers split out to the left, 1 to the right. Ty is all by himself in the shotgun. Low snap, he picks it up, but is going to be taken down. Isaac Soper in there again. He gets the sack. Another big loss. The Wildcats are going to have to punt it away.
By number 77, Silver, for a loss.
He's going to be taken. He was taken down all the way back in his own 12. And Cole Silver's going to have to boot it away for the Wildcats. Jamison Dodd just caught the touchdown pass a little bit ago. He's back deep to return for the Eagles right around his own 31. There's a flag on the play just after the snap. Dead ball.
Flag on the play. Dead ball. Encroachment.
Encroachment called against the Eagles' defense. Wildcats will get 5 yards from that. Brings it up to the 17-yard line.
1-yard touchdown.
Now he's going to try to punt it away again. Silver handles the snap. Punts away. Dodge makes his way underneath of it at the 31. Making his way down the left sideline past midfield. Breaks a tackle. Still going, taken down by Hanson and Klosterman. A couple of freshmen work together to take him down just past midfield. And that's where the Eagles will take over first and 10. They hold the 20-6 lead. They'll look to increase on their lead here early in the second quarter. Ball is spotted at the 37-yard line of the Wildcats. Eagles come up to the line.
I do believe they're going to be okay.
In the I formation. Hunter under center. Miller at fullback, or excuse me, Ballou at fullback, Miller at running back. It's going to go to Miller up the middle.
Oh,
Good yardage. He's still pushing his way forward. Passes on the flag.
follow that ball, man. That was so
There by the running back.
If T-Guy
Hayden
followed
Miller.
that pole,
We'll have to see
he
what the
could've
flag
He
is.
could have met him at the same time they picked the ball, or handed the ball.
Waiting on the signal from the referee. Looks like it's going to be holding against the Eagles, so the big gain will be for naught. Because that's going to drive them back. The ball's going to be spotted at the 32.
Some pretty fancy words over there.
It's going to be first and long after the holding penalty negates the first down run. Eagles come up for another first down. Ball thrown 32. Still in the I formation. It's going to be a pitch out to the left. Miller, the ball carrier. It's past the field. He's going to go out of bounds. Past midfield. They're going to call him out at the 34 of the Wildcats. He'll get past the original line of scrimmage after the first down holding call. Spotting it at the 34. Second down and right around 7. Once again, Eagles lead 20-6 here, early second quarter. Caden Miller has been the main target of the Midland offense so far, running the ball well. They're going to go right back to him, pitch out to the right. Comes inside past the 30, one man to beat. Jack Kramer can't bring him down, and Miller will run it into the end zone. Another Eagles touchdown. That gives the Eagles a 20-point lead, and they have the 2-point conversion yet to come.
Yeah, but at least Chris made 3 tackles last series.
So the Eagles will attempt the 2-point conversion. Would make it 28-6 if they could punch it in. Sticking in the I formation. It's going to be a pass, play action. It's in the air. It's intercepted by Marshall Vandevet. Of course, no return on the 2-point conversion. If there was, he had a lot of room in front of him. But with 9:05 remaining in the second quarter, the Eagles lead 26-6. Eagle kickoff team already back out on the field.
2 stops here.
So the Wildcats and Joyner making their way on the field.
No, first it's a game. This is high school.
Lincoln Gravel will send it away from the 30-yard line. Marshall's back deep to return inside his own 10.
If we can't do our job, they find somebody else to do it.
Gravel's going to send it away. High, wobbly kick, fielded at about the 9 by Vandevet. Pushing his way up to the 20. Moving out to the left, he's going to be taken down, shy of the 25. That's where the Wildcats will take over, first and 10. They're going to spot it right around the 22. Looked like he might have had a little bit more room, but it closed quickly as the Eagle defense was there. One scoring drive so far tonight. They'll see if they can put together another. First and 10 from their own 22. Snap goes to Prusman. It's on the ground, and the Eagles are going to pick it up.
Good snap.
Midland is going to take over after the fumble is lost by the Wildcats on first down. And they will have it first and 10 from the Wildcats 19.
By number 15.
It was Caden Ballou that got on top of it for the Eagles.
Ballou. First and 10, Midland at the
They'll have it in good field
19.
position. In the I formation. They haven't left it in a long time. Handoff's going to go back to Miller. Fighting hard. He's past the 15. He'll be dragged out of
Down
bounds.
by 11
Marshall Vandevet and Jack Kramer in there on the tackle.
and 16 for the Wildcats.
Medium gain on first down. Make it second and medium. Called about second and 4.
Gain of 6 on the play, play, 2nd and 4.
Ball is going to be spotted around the 14-yard line of the Wildcats. As the Eagles make their way back up to the line for the second and medium play. It's going to be a pitch to Miller on the left. He cuts back inside. Still cut back inside, and Koba's there. Vanda that helps him out, as well as a couple other Wildcats. Good job by the Wildcats on that play to swarm the ball carrier, make sure he had nowhere to go. Actually lost a couple.
Loss of 2 on the play, 3rd down.
It's going to make it pushing 3rd and long here.
Pass to the back corner of the end zone.
Ball spotted at the 17-yard line of the Wildcats. So loss of 3 there on 2nd down. Call it 3rd and 7.
It's going to be a post flag.
2 receivers split out to the right for the Eagles. And the Wildcats have their second timeout of the first half. With 7:43 remaining in the second quarter, the Eagles lead 26-6.
Post flag.
Take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsor, Next Bank. What are you saving for? Whether it's retirement, your child's education, a new car, or just a rainy day, Next Bank has the right savings account for whatever's next for you. Next Bank is committed to help you achieve what's next for your financial dreams. Bank on your success with Next Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. So a nice play there on 2nd down makes it 3rd and long. Nice play for the Wildcat on the defensive end, that is. As the running back Miller, he's had some good runs tonight, but that one wasn't a good one as he was pushed back for 3 yards as the Wildcats swarmed him and drove him back. So the ball will be spotted at the 17, 3rd and 7, as both teams come back onto the field after the Wildcats called their second timeout of the half. Eagles break the huddle, come up to the line. They've got 2 receivers split out to the right. They've got John Thompson and Zane Sauer. Hunter, the quarterback, is in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw, rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. Sauer can't hang on to it. And that's going to make it 4th down. A little bit of a low pass, but probably catch it in and out of the hands of Zane Sauer. And it'll be 4th and 7. They don't have a field goal kicker, and they're far too close to the end zone to punt it, so they're going to be going for it.
In the house. Hard count. Somebody will jump.
Won't be enough for a 1st down.
Watch the football.
So the Eagles come back up for this 4th and 7. They've got 3 receivers, 1 split out to the left, 2 to the right. Dodge on the left. Thompson and Sauer on the right. Hunter in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure in his face. He gets rid of it in the air, and it's going to be out of bounds. Jamison Dodge made the catch, but when he landed, his feet were out of bounds. Incomplete, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Big stop by the Wildcat defense.
The ball is turned over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line after getting stopped on 4th down.
This is literally the worst design box I've ever seen.
Wildcats come up to the line for this new possession. Silver and Klosterman in the backfield. Cole's going to take it to the right. Fighting his way forward. Not much there on the run, though, as several Eagles were in the vicinity. We'll see where they spot it. No gain on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That was weak
by
side
Arnell and Soper. 2nd down.
No, it's 3-3, but that was weak side DN following the play.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 after the run for no gain on 1st down. Klosterman, the freshman, comes into the huddle with the play call. Wildcats coming up to the line for the 2nd and 10. Silver and Klosterman in the backfield. And there's a flag. Delay of game, most likely. Sure enough, delay of game is called against the Wildcats. Back judge threw the flag, and the only time you're going to see a pre-snap flag from the back judge is on the delay of game. So that'll bring him back 5, 2nd and 15. Ball thrown 12. It's going to be a pass. Klosterman's going to throw it.
He's got him.
And Dustin Ferris, the intended receiver, but it's incomplete.
High
Bad
pass
throw,
is
but just out of the
incomplete.
reach of Ferris.
Third down.
It's going to be 3rd and 15.
I thought the wheel was there.
Closeman
Can-
brings
is
into
it-
play
is that
from the
something
sideline.
Jaden can just go in and throw it. Like, I mean,
Wildcats come up to the line for this 3rd and 15. Closeman takes a snap. He's going to run it. Pushes his way forward for a gain of a couple. But it will be well short of the line to gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Hanson, the snapper, in on the field for the Wildcats. It looks like they're going to punt it away. Cole Silver, punter for the Wildcats. He's going to send it away from about his own 4. As Jamison Dodge sets up at his own 32 to return the punt. It's a high snap. It's in the end zone. It's still loose. It's going to be recovered. What's the call? And it's going to be out of the back of the end zone. So no touchdown on the play.
I think their defensive player was out of bounds when he touched it. His legs were out of bounds.
The ball was
and he
loose in the
reached back
end zone
in.
and was recovered by the Eagles in the
it
end
should be
zone.
our
However,
football.
Soper, the player that recovered it, was out of bounds when he recovered it. His feet were out of bounds and he dove on top of it. Maybe we'll call a safety. As technically, if your feet are out of bounds, you are out of bounds. As that was the case right there, but it will be a safety, 2 points for the Eagles. That'll make it 28
Safety
to
is 2 points
6.
for the Eagles. Central City will
Of course, after
have
the
a free
safety,
kick.
the Eagles will get the ball back as well. The Wildcats wanted to punt it away. The snap was high, over the head of Silver, went out of the back of the end zone. So Marshall Vandevet will kick it off for the Wildcats. Thompson and Dodge are going to stand at their own 21 to return the kick. Of course, on a safety, you don't kick it off from the 30 like after a touchdown. You kick it off from your own 15. So Vandevet, he's got a strong leg. I did remember seeing him once kick a touchback after a safety. 65-yard kick. We'll see what he can do here. His kick is in the air. A little bit of a line drive. And did I call it or what? The kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. 65-yard kickoff.
For
Eagles will take over 1st and
a
10 from
touchback. It'll be
15.
1st and 10 Midland at the 15.
It's a pretty good kick from 15.
So the Eagle offense will take over 1st and 10 after the touchback. Ball will be spotted at their own 15-yard line. After the safety, the Eagles lead 28 to 6. As the Wildcat defense gets set for this possession, they're still in the 4-3-1 look. As the Eagles come up to the line, they are in the 3-man backfield. Hunter in the shotgun got 2 receivers or 2 backs either side. Handoff. It's going to go to Miller. Gets a couple, but the Wildcats swarm on him well. Maybe gain 2 yards up to the 17. Looks like there is a player down for the Eagles.
The leader with the ball carrier
It's Connor
is
Martin.
tackled by number 66.
Shoulder.
Injury timeout.
Getting a 2 on the play. Officials timeout.
And he is down. Looks like maybe a shoulder injury. Some sort of upper arm injury as he's going to be helped off of the field. Both teams will come onto the sidelines. As it'll be 2nd and 8 from the 17 when we resume play. So once again, if you're just joining us, I'm coming to you from Wyoming. It was Midland Eagles host the Central City Wildcats. Midland leads 28 to 6. Just scored 2 points off a safety after a high snap over the head of the punter Cole Silver. So the Eagles back onto the field for this 2nd and 8. Ball spotted at their own 17.
Am I in the way of that?
Wildcat defense still in the 4-3-1 look. Eagle offense breaks the huddle, come up to the line for 2nd and 8. Same formation. Quarterback in the shotgun, one back directly at either side of him. Hunter takes the snap. He's going to keep himself with an option play. Ball's loose on the ground. There's a fight for it, and the Wildcats got on top of it. They were going for a bit of a triple option look. Dave Miller was the intended recipient of the pitch.
With Wade.
And he looked a little bit confused, wasn't even really going after it. I couldn't see which Wildcat got on top of it. But nonetheless, the Wildcats recovered it, and they have great field position, 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 15-yard line. Big play by the Wildcat defense. So Jaden Hansen, the freshman, is in at quarterback for the Wildcats. Marshall Vandevet split out to the right. Hansen's going to pass. Pump fakes, gets rid of it for Marshall. It's in the air. It's going to be intercepted. Carson Hunter, quarterback for the Eagles.
Intercepted by number 13, Carson Hunter in the end zone for a Midland touchback. It will be first and 10 Eagles on the 13.
To an interception on the very next play. Intercepted in the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 15. And the Eagles will have it 1st and 10.
Is it too soon to say that's what they're doing?
So the Eagles have it right back after the interception on the first play of the drive. They've got it in the I formation. Hunter takes it. It's going to go to Miller. He's got a little bit of room to work. He's past the 30. He'll be dragged down to 35 by Jack Kramer. Strong run. Gain of 20 on 1st down.
Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 Midland at the 35.
Midland will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35. Eagles coming back up to the line. Back in the I formation. Hunter, the quarterback, under center. It's going to be a pitch over to the left. Miller, the ball carrier. Taken down. No, he breaks the tackle. Still fighting his way forward. He's going to be past midfield. Dragged down by several Wildcats.
Number 66.
Dustin Fields was the first one there on the second effort.
7 on the play, 2nd down.
Ball is past midfield to the Wildcats' 39-yard line. Second and about 3 as the Eagles come up to the line, still in the I formation. Right back to Miller. Big hit there by one of the Wildcat defenders. It's like Cole Silver.
Tackled by Vandevet for the Wildcats, and number 10, Silver.
Gained a
of a yard, 3rd down.
maybe half a yard, not much on that carry. It's going to be 3rd and short. Ball to 39, called out 3rd and 3. Eagles stay in the eye. Goes to the fullback, Ballou. Got the 1st down, and he's going to be pushed back for a little more.
Tackled by numbers 11 and 32 for the Wildcats. Gain of 5 on the play, 1st down Midland.
At the Wildcats' 34. Strong run there by the fullback, Ballou. Just a sophomore. They don't go to him that often, but when they do, he runs hard.
Maybe it was T-Dye. I think it might have been.
So 1st and 10 from the Wildcats' 34. It's going to be a pitch to Miller on the right. Still fighting his way forward. Dragged down for maybe a gain of 1. Wasn't much there for the Wildcat defense to swarm around him and
Yeah, it
take
was
him
this
down.
side tackle.
Short gain, 2nd down.
Gained maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and long. Ball still right around the 34. As the Eagles have the three back set. Hunter, the quarterback's going to keep himself out of the shotgun. Fighting forward. Cole Silver takes him down. Had him by the legs. That was Dustin Ferris. So a couple of seniors working together to run him down that time. Gained a couple. It's going to be 3rd and long. We'll call it 3rd and 8. Ball spotted at the 32. Sauer and Thompson coming in for the Eagles. The wide receivers, they've been in passing situations, so that makes sense here. 3rd and 8. They split out to the right. Hunter in the shotgun with Baloo to his left. Moving over to his right now. He takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Gets rid of it. It's intended for Thompson. Caught.
No, dropped.
Looks like it may have fallen. They're going to call it a catch. And got a good hit. The ball looked like it touched the ground, but the referee saw it differently, so it's going to be a completed pass, first down.
Yeah, that bounced off the ground.
Ball will be spotted at the 10. It's kind of a tough break there for the Wildcats, as they're going to call it first and goal, ball right at the 10-yard line. The Eagles are knocking on the door again. The Wildcat defense will have to stiffen up here to try to get a stop. Back in the I formation. Handoff goes to Miller. He's at the 5. He's still fighting his way forward. It's going to be close. They're going to call him down at the 1. Strong run there by Caden Miller. It's going to be second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Gain of 9 on the play. Second and goal.
The Eagle offense just 1 yard away from the end zone. The quarterback, Carson Hunter, comes out of the game. We've got the 3-back set, but the middle man is Caden Miller. He's going to keep it himself off the snap. He's going to push his way forward. Eagles punch it in for another touchdown. That'll make it 34-6. 2-point conversion yet to come.
How hard is it going to be to key on 2 people? It's going to take.
Eagle offense getting set for the 2-point conversion attempt. Would make it 36-6. Sticking with the same formation, Miller in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself again. It's going to be tackled. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to say he's short. No good. Wildcats have done a great job in the 2-point conversions tonight. I believe the Eagles are only 1 for 5. But with 2:04 remaining in the first half, the Eagles lead 34-6. Lincoln Gravel, the sophomore, is back out there for the Eagles to kick it away. Marshall Van Ven back deep to return.
Their percussion is bigger than our entire marching band.
Looks like Marshall Van Ven's going to set up inside his own 10. Brady Koba at the 25 taking over as the lead blocker. As Gravel sets the ball.
I would get Chris some more on defense. He looked really good that one series. I mean, they got
Gravel
5
set to
yards
send it
carry,
away.
but He was tackling all the time. Flowing.
Ball's in the
Well,
air.
I know.
Short kick. Fielded by Klosterman. He's past the 20. Still going to the 25. Going to be dragged down. Just past the 25-yard line. Zane Sauer, sophomore, in the tackle for the Eagles.
Sauer will be first and 10,
Fresh set of downs, first and 10. And they're going to spot it at the 26-yard line.
If all non-football king and queen candidates could begin to make their way to the south end of the press box,
Aiden close.
formation
Following the
will
huddle for the
begin
Wildcats.
promptly at the conclusion of the first half when the football players are in place. Thank you.
It's not even halftime.
Silver and Closter in the shotgun.
2:04.
Ball's on the ground. Silver picks it up, moving to the left. Past the 30, he's going to be taken out of bounds
Hit out of bounds.
shortly afterwards.
Silver runs the ball.
They're going to call about the 32-yard line.
Better place.
One out of bounds after
Good
gain
job
of
making something
7
of the
plays.
Poets. They couldn't quite hit the snap.
Do it again.
They got a pretty nice gain. It's going to be about 2nd and 4.
Run it back.
Called 2nd and 3, ball at the
Be like a
32.
111. Run it.
That's what it is essentially.
Getting close to halftime here as there's 1:49 on the clock. Silver's going to take it to the right, cuts it back up the middle.
Silver is
Gain
the
a
ball
couple, it
carrier.
looks like.
Tackled by number 77, Isaac Silver.
Isaac Soper, senior, in the tackle for the Eagles.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's going to be 3rd and a long one. Ball spotted at the 35.
3rd and a long one.
Big play here for the Wildcats. See if they can keep this possession alive. But very possibly 4-down territory here, this close to halftime and this close to midfield.
Back to a 6, 5. Back to power.
Silver and Klosterman. It's going to go to Wade Yoder, the fullback. He's got the first down and a couple more. Good strong run by the fullback Wade Yoder. Gets on the fresh set of downs. He's going to push it forward to about the 38-yard line.
And the Central City first down.
And that's where the Wildcats on the first two downs. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield. So as we get close to halftime, the Wildcats putting together a good drive to this point. Coming up to the line for this 1st and 10. Same two in the shotgun. Silver and Closterman's going to go to Silver. Moving to the right, it's going to be taken down for a loss by Soper.
Silver is tackled by Soper in the backfield.
Yes,
wide on
it's
the
strong
play.
side the end. I don't know if
And it's
he
going to be
twisted
holding
it.
against the
Penalty
Wildcats.
on the offense.
So on top of the loss, well, that will negate the loss, but they will bring it back several yards. Going to bring it back all the way to the Wildcats' 24-yard line. And we're going to replay 1st down. Snap goes to Silver. Got a little bit of a hole, pushing his way forward, past the 25.
Silver is the ball carrier, tackled by
About
number
3 in that
15,
carry.
Kimberloo. Gain of 3 on the play,
Still
second
going to be
down.
2nd and long after the long holding penalty on 1st down.
Although,
Ball's
if you
right
have like a
around the
111 blast,
27-yard line.
because he's
Need to get all the way to the opposite 33 for the 1st down.
Running the clock out.
And it looks like we're just going to let the clock run down to 0, as that will be halftime. After one half of play, Midland leads.
That brings us to the end of the first
36
half.
to 34 to 6.
Central City 6.
Played one half here in Wyoming, home of the Midland Eagles. Wildcats didn't manage to score one touchdown there in the 1st quarter. The fullback Wade Yoder punched it in. But the Eagles do lead 34 to 6. Take this chance to go ahead and look ahead to what's coming up for the Wildcats. We're
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the
A little bit longer halftime tonight. We've got
Coronation, sponsored by the Midland High School Student Council. As we begin our coronation festivities, please be advised that all
We're
photographs
also doing
will be occurring after the conclusion of the football game to allow the football players an opportunity to prepare for the 2nd half. All non-Midland school personnel will not be allowed onto the football field until the completion of the game. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
So it's the
And
Wildcats
now,
6
on to our homecoming
One more regular season game
2019
after this.
loyalty. Our homecoming 2019 prince was Hunter Schultz.
But the Wildcats
Hunter is currently studying at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville in construction management.
Warriors.
Our homecoming 2019 queen was Cheyenne Rockwell. Cheyenne is currently attending Kirkwood Community College, majoring in education. Cheyenne is first defense personnel Mercy University that year to finish her bachelor's degree in elementary education.
And they'll have one more.
Our homecoming 2019 queen was Alex Smith. Alex is currently attending Kirkwood Community College, studying business management. And now, for the elections of our homecoming 2020 court members.
should be some right
The
up.
first king candidate is Lucas Irvin, the son of Angie and Marie Richard Irvin. During high school, Lucas has participated in football, baseball, wrestling, FFA, Spanish club, and quiz
So
bowl.
again,
He wishes to recognize his athletic coaches.
having a pretty good season.
Lucas's favorite sport in the night is attending Saturday wrestling tournaments.
11-7.
Next year, Lucas plans to join the United States military. King candidate Lucas
They
Irvin.
had a game last night at Edward Colesburg. Exciting.
King candidate Arvada
Wildcats
Hackey is the daughter of Mary
5
and
sets.
Ryan Hackey.
And the Wildcats came out on top.
During high school, she has participated in volleyball, basketball, track,
They've played a few more.
NHS, FFA, and Spanish Club. She wishes to recognize her favorite teachers as Miss Christensen and Mrs. Captain. Ollie's favorite high school memory is watching Ella blow up after every race at state
They
track.
came out on top 3 sets.
Next year, she plans to attend Pittsburgh Community College for PE health education at the secondary level. Queen candidate Ollie
The
Hackney.
volleyball court is also wrapping up. They will have their final
Next
game
Queen candidate is Tyson Hunter, the son of Sheridan and Andrea Hunter.
And the Coconut Valley
During high school, a person has participated in baseball, football, wrestling,
and then the
NHS,
final game
Spanish
of the
Club,
season,
and
that
FFA.
is, will be this
Tyson wishes to recognize Casey Houston and Josh
Troy
Silver
Mills
as
take
his
on the
favorite
Midland
coaches.
Lynx. They're also
Tyson's favorite memories are involved in and playing sports with his
as
friends.
they're right at
Next
500.
year, Tyson plans to attend Kirkwood Community College for
on top of
construction
their final two games
management.
could finish the regular
Queen
season.
candidate Tyson
A
Hunter.
full 6 games above 500. The Wildcat
Queen candidate William Houston is the son of Jackie and Casey Houston.
continue to winning next week.
During high school, he has participated in wrestling, golf, and Spanish club.
Trip over to Troy
He wishes to recognize Mr. Brown as his favorite teacher. Much respect and love, Damon. His favorite high school memory is golfing at Blue Top Range for Mr. Golf. Next year, Damon plans to continue his academic and athletic career at another college to study engineering.
Each person who
Queen
makes
candidate Damon
a
Gillian.
variety of personal banking and lending products. We offer everything you need for your personal financial success from checking
Queen candidate Madison Cleo is the daughter of Kevin Christine Cleo.
lender.
During high school, Maddie has participated in volleyball, basketball, and Spanish club.
Thank a lot.
She would like to recognize Mr. Wilson and
Sole
Mrs.
sponsor
Captain
of
as her favorite
Wildcat
teacher.
Sports Broadcast.
Her favorite school memory is having passed out on a roller coaster
Football,
next to
basketball,
Cleo on the
baseball,
band
and
trip.
softball.
Next year, Madison plans to attend Pittsburgh Community College to complete her general studies and then transfer to the University of Iowa to
That's the
complete
whole thing
dentistry
they've done. They also
school.
are
Queen candidate Madison Cleo.
PTO Children and Youth Fund. Host a teacher luncheon.
Queen Machad is the son of Tammy and Gary Machad.
Events. If you go to a
During high school, he has
volleyball,
participated in FFA, football, track, and Spanish
you
club.
can thank next
He wishes to recognize Miss Christensen as his favorite teacher. His favorite high school memory is the snowy football practices during the playoffs last year.
as well. They're a fine art
Next year, Cole plans to attend Kirkwood Community College to study within the engineering field. Queen candidate Cole
Similar
Machad.
to a baseball game or next season, they put a
Queen candidate Colin Peterson is the daughter of Becky and Jacob Peterson.
sponsors helping out the Wildcat baseball.
During high school, she has participated in FFA, wrestling cheerleading, NHS, and 4-H. She has completed over 300 service hours between the Wyoming Public Library, Wyoming Health Fund, and numerous FFA activities. She wishes to recognize Miss Christensen as a favorite teacher. Her favorite school memory was attending the National FFA Convention last year in Indianapolis. Next year, Kelly plans to attend Iowa State University with the goal of becoming an elementary teacher. Queen candidate Callie Peterson.
On the Midland sideline.
Queen candidate Ella Ruff is the daughter of Ricky and Roberta Ruff. During high school, she has participated in volleyball, basketball, track, golf, FFA, and Spanish club. She wishes to recognize Mrs. Captain and Miss Christensen as her favorite
To
teachers.
go here in the
Her favorite memories come from the state track meets when Ella would hysterically cry before every relay race. Next year, Ella plans to further her education in nursing at an undecided school. Queen candidate Ella Russ. Queen candidate Hope Soroka is the daughter of Josh and Christy Howell. During high school, she has participated in volleyball, basketball, FFA, and NHS. Hope wishes to recognize Mr. Wilson as her favorite teacher as he is always using good words to make her think. Her favorite school memory is traveling to Indianapolis to attend the National FFA Convention. Next year, Hope plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Platteville with the goal of majoring in agribusiness.
currently
Queen candidate Hope Soroka.
Very little room to speak of. Only 1 mile per hour.
Team candidate Isaac Soper is the son of Jason Soper and Hannah During his career, he has participated in basketball, football, and baseball. Isaac would like to recognize Mrs. Captain as his favorite teacher. His favorite high school memory is when Jensen Lodge was forgotten in Davenport after a baseball game. He has spent summers working with the Little Eagles basketball organization. Next year, Isaac plans to major in business management while playing football in college. Team candidate Isaac Soper. Once again, please be advised that after the Prince and Princess, King and Queen are announced, that photographs will occur at the conclusion of the game. Thank you again for your patience and understanding. And now, Hunter, will you please step forward for the crowning of our new homecoming prince? Our homecoming 2020 prince is Lucas Irvin, the son of MGMH Richard Irvin. Unfortunately, we last saw our homecoming 2019 princess was unable to attend tonight's festivities. In her absence, Mrs. Stephanie Captain, the high school student council advisor, will present the princess's crown. Our homecoming 2020 princess is Ella Rock, the daughter of Ricky and Rebecca Rock. Alex, will you please step forward for the crowning of our new homecoming king? Our homecoming 2020 king is Isaac Soper, the son of Jason Soper and Amanda Crane. Cheyenne, will you please step forward for the crowning of our new homecoming queen? Our homecoming 2020 queen is Ariana Hackey, the daughter of Cheyenne and Rod Hackey. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for our homecoming 2020 royalty, Lucas Irvin, Ella Rock, Isaac Soper, and Ariana Hackey. Once again, more pictures will be taken at the conclusion of the game. Thank you very much.
So I misspoke a little bit earlier. It was not senior night. It's actually their homecoming king and queen presentation. Kind of a cool thing I noticed they do that we don't do. They give out both prince and princess as well as king and queen. So 2 guys and 2 girls get to be recognized. So
They also have 7 mullets on the team.
up here in the booth, Cody Ratliff also pointed out 7 mullets on the Eagles football team. So they're definitely rocking the mullets. We've got a couple on our team. Nowhere near that amount, though. So 9:07 on the clock. As we're still at halftime, for just joining us, I'm David Warrington, coming to you live from Wyoming, home of the Midland Eagles. And at halftime, Midland leads by the score of 34-6. When we do resume play for the second half, the Wildcats will receive the opening kickoff. So hopefully a good chance for the Wildcats to get some momentum going as they'll get the first crack on offense. The Eagles already back out onto the field, getting loose for the second half. Still have over 8 minutes to go. On top of the 3-minute stretch period that'll be added on at the conclusion of these 8 minutes. The Wildcats only touchdown they managed to score. Cole Silver broke off a big run, brought him up to the 5-yard line. On the next carry, he brought him over to the 1. And fullback Wade Yoder from 1 yard out took the direct snap and punched it in for the Wildcats score. So that's where the 6 points comes from for the Wildcats tonight. Once again, the Eagles do lead this one 34-6 at the half.
You gonna make it there, Coach?
I know. Knees hurt, stiff.
Old.
Only bathroom's clear over there.
Oh, there's nothing back there.
No, I was gonna go behind the shed, but it'd be just my luck. After today's scare with the photo, I didn't need another photo.
Oh, yeah, they usually got some right back there in the corner. Maybe with the COVID, they don't.
Yeah, if we beat the bus back, I'll have time for.
I'm not. I'm going. Too
I gotta
frustrated.
wait for Favre to get home.
I'm too frustrated.
Well, I stopped over there because I felt like walking by them. Like, should I stop? Should I go by? It was awkward, you know. So I stood there like, well, Christopher should probably stay in on defense.
It's been in since that series we had 4 times.
He should probably stay in on defense. He shut things back down or squeezed everything back inside. I was going to say power, but I didn't,
I didn't know where else went, so I swapped it
didn't
up.
feel like starting that up again.
It's gonna take nice to say. You just don't say.
Well, he was going to go under center too. I'm like, halftime. Why would you implement that at halftime? Like,
Work on it for next week.
yeah, I don't know what he
Wildcats still huddled up over in the end zone to my right. Still 6 minutes to go here in the halftime break. Once again, the Wildcats will get it to begin the second half.
Yeah, it sucks getting old. Barely can get up the steps.
So once again, if you're just joining us, I'm David Warrington coming to you from Wyoming, home of the Midland Eagles. As we're at halftime right now. Got 4:20 on the clock, rolling down to this beginning of the second half. Eagles on top at the half, 34-6. As the Wildcats will get the first crack at things to begin the second half. Eagles won the opening coin toss and elected to receive. Therefore, the Wildcats will get it to begin the second half. This is the final away game of the season for the Wildcats. They have 2 more home games coming up. Next Friday, they'll be at home against the West Central Blue Devils. And then they'll play their season finale the following Friday, October 16th, where they'll host the Central Decatur Warriors. Should be a couple of good games coming up the next couple of weeks, as the Wildcats will be at home for both.
I didn't hear you.
Wildcats have made their way back onto the field to begin their preparations for the second half. We're getting closer and closer to the beginning of the second half. Clock now at 2:45.
So what's up with Ethan's hand? And I don't even... Is there something with Marshall too, or just not getting it done? Interesting. I will vote in for the world's worst press box. So this is my vote for world's worst press box. Not even close. I can't see 35 yards in the field. No, 45 yards in the field. Yeah.
Clock on the scoreboard down to about 30 seconds, but I believe they still have 3 minutes to add on to the stretch period. So we're getting close to halftime, or excuse me, end of
What are you
halftime for
calling?
the second
Just
half.
calling. Okay, so you're calling. I just make sure the terminology is the same. Yeah. Sure. Not sure that I'm going to get that installed. But at least I can communicate down to you if I know what it is.
3 minutes.
3 minutes set back on the clock.
Right.
As there's a stretch period yet after the clock hits 0 for halftime. Just a few minutes away from the second half being underway. Again, Midland holds the lead here in Wyoming, 34-6. Wildcats will receive the opening kickoff of the second half.
Right. No, that makes sense. Have they done the 3 minute reset? Because I can't.
It's on right now. We're on 3 minutes now.
This is it.
2 minutes left.
Down to a minute and a half on the clock, so just 90 seconds away from the second half of play.
So did West Central cancel JV then because they don't have enough players? They were gonna play Monday. I wonder if they're still playing Monday. Because if that's the case, then I would like to start that junior high game earlier now. Otherwise, it's 6 o'clock kickoff. It's crazy. Otherwise, it's a 6 o'clock kickoff.
And as the clock rolls down, just 10 seconds left, both teams taking the field for the opening kickoff of the second half. Some fireworks, it sounds like. Definitely some fireworks going off here in Wyoming as we get set to play in the second half.
This line you can't see. I know, it's just funny.
Marshall Vandervet back deep to return for the Wildcats. Also did fireworks after the national anthem, so
Yeah.
fireworks times 2 here tonight in Wyoming. Lincoln Gravel sets the ball. He's going to kick it away. Marshall sets up at the 10-yard line of the Wildcats. And we're set to get things underway here in the second half. Ball is in the air. Best kick of the night so far for Gravel. It's going to go all the way into the end zone for the touchback. Landed on the goal line. Wildcats will take over first and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
City at the 15.
Wildcat offense making their way back onto the field as they'll take over first and 10 to begin this second half of play. Aiden Closer is going to bring in the play from the sideline. Wildcats break the huddle. We're ready to play here in the second half.
I literally, you can't look out either window and see anything.
Silver and Closer in the backfield. Silver takes the snap out of the shotgun. He's going to be dragged down for a loss.
Silver is the ball carrier.
Jensen Orr back in there for the Eagles. Cole Silver taken down for a loss of 5. Second and 15
Loss of 5 on the play, second down.
Well, Cole took the snap, moving over to his right. There was just nothing there for him. And that's going to be a loss of 5 as Klosterman brings in the play call.
Barely, you're probably going to miss some film because my head's in the way, but I'm trying.
Wildcats come back up to the line. Second and 15 from their own 10. Some movement on the hard count, but nothing worth a flag as Cole Silver brings it across the 10 up to about the 12. Cole gains a couple there on second and long, but it's still going to be third and 12. Ball spotted at the 12-yard line. Wildcats need to get to the 25 in order to get the first down. We'll call it third and 13. Klosterman to the left, Silver in the right, Yoder at fullback rather. Klosterman's going to keep it himself. Got one man to beat in the big hole. He's still going. He's going to be shy of the first down, but he's past the 20. It's going to be fourth and short after a great and they're going to call it even closer than I originally thought. It's going to be 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Wildcat offense will stay on the field. It's 4th and 1.
Can you just walk it under and sneak it?
Wildcat offense with a big 4th down right here. Silver and Closer in the backfield. It's going to go to Yoder, fighting his way forward. It's going to hit in the spot, but I think he got it. We'll see where they call it.
They're marking him on the line. Your side's...
And sure enough, that will be good for a first down. Go-to in short yardage situations tonight. And that one was just enough for the first down. They needed the 25, and that's all they got. But it's enough. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
You're good.
Klosterman and Silver remain in the backfield. Yoder, who just took the last carry, still at fullback. Silver's going to keep it himself. Makes one man miss. Over to the right. He's going to be shy of the original line of scrimmage. Taken down for a loss.
I think he went to the side.
They're spotted at the 23, 2nd and 12. So 2nd and 12 here, ball spotted at the 23-yard line of the Wildcats. Wildcats back up to the line. Klosterman's going to keep it himself. He's fighting his way forward. He's going to get past the original line of scrimmage.
Tackled by number 28,
It's going to be
Mashad.
3rd and long.
Gain of 2 on the play,
They're
3rd
going to give
and
him
10.
2. They'll spot it at the 25. That'll make it 3rd and 10. Another 3rd down here for the Wildcats. They didn't convert the last one, but they got 1 yard shy of the 1st down marker and converted it on 4th down. We'll see what they can do this time. 3rd and 10 from the 25. They need the 35 for a fresh set of downs. It's going to go to Silver. Over to the right. He's going to be taken down.
Silver is the ball carrier.
Caden Westfall, the junior
Line
linebacker
number
for the Eagles, is
24,
back there.
Paul.
And it's going to be 3rd and long.
Loss of 3 on the play, 4th down.
Looks like the punt team's coming out there for the Wildcats, as they've got 4th and 13, ball at the 22-yard line. Cole Silver's going to send it away, standing at the 10-yard line. Once again, Jamison Dodge is back deep to return, standing just shy of his 30. Low snap, just got out of the way of the outstretching arms of Soper. It's going to take a couple bounces, and he's going to let it go. The snapper, Hansen, is going to be back there, and he's going to pick it up down in the 18-yard line.
Is down at the
So the Eagles will take over
18-yard line,
1st
first and 10
and 10. Isaac
Eagles.
Soper of the Eagles almost got to that punt, but Silver did just manage to get it away. Not a bad punt as the return man for the Eagles, Jamison Dodge, let it roll. Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from their own 18. Eagle offense comes up to the line of scrimmage. They're in the 3-back set. Hunter, the quarterback, in the shotgun. A back to either side of him. He's going to keep it himself. Makes a couple of bends. He's still going. Going to be taken down at about the 23.
Tripped up by number 21 and 10 for the
Gain of
Wildcats.
about 5 on 1st down.
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down.
It's going to be 2nd and medium after the decent gain on the 1st down run. Looks like they're going with a bit of a triple option look. I mentioned in the first half, on an attempt to lateral the ball came loose and was recovered by the Wildcats. As they got the same 3-back set here. Handoff's going to go to Ballou, the fullback. Makes one tackle, still going to the 30. Past the 35 is going to be finally taken down just shy of midfield.
Tackled by number 21 and 44
The
for
fullback,
the
Caden
Wildcats.
Ballou,
Let fireworks smoke.
runs hard when he does get it.
Still good enough for the
And they're
number
gonna spot
first
it
down
right
at
at midfield.
midfield.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the 40-yard line. Eagles coming back up to the line. Sticking with the 3-man backfield. Hunter's the quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to pitch it this time. It's going to go to Miller.
Miller
He's
is the
going
ball
to grab by the
carrier.
leg. Still fighting his way forward. Taken down. He's still fighting forward. And when they finally drag him
Several
down,
Wildcats on the tackle.
a couple
Gain
of
of
men were
7 on the
for
play,
Eagles.
2nd
Jensen
down.
Ward, one of them, pushing the back forward. Gain of 7 will make it 2nd and 3. So the previous 3 plays, they've used all 3 options of that option play. They've gone to the Hunter at quarterback, Ballou at fullback, and that last play, Miller at running back. So 2nd and 3, same formation. Miller's going to give it to Miller. Or, sorry,
Miller
Hunter's
is
going to
the
give it to
ball
Miller.
carrier.
He's going to be close to the
Tackled by
first down,
number
but doesn't spot it.
56.
And they're going to give him enough for the
Gain
first
of 2
down.
on the play.
And now they're
Fireworks.
waiting to move the chains, but
First down, Eagles.
best they first, and now the chains will move. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Wildcats' 30-yard line. Same formation for the Eagles. Wildcats in 4-3-1 look on D. Hunter's going to pass. Dodge is there, but he's overthrown, incomplete.
Hunter's pass to Dodge, incomplete. 2nd down.
So the pass goes incomplete on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Dodge had a little bit of space, but the pass was overthrown and it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10, ball at the Wildcats' 30-yard line. Eagles up to the line. And it's going to go to Ballou, the fullback.
Ballou is the ball
Silver's
carrier.
there. Couple teammates there to help him finish the job.
Tackled by
Maybe
number
gain 2 or 3
32
and call it
and
2.
16 for the
It's going to be
Wildcats.
3rd and 8. Ball right around the 28
Gain
yard
of
line.
2 on the play, third down.
It's a big 3rd down here. The Wildcat defense could get a big stop on this play. Marshall Vandevet back into the game on defense for the Wildcats. Aiden Closeman will go to the sideline. Eagle offense back up to the line for this 3rd and 8. They're going to stick in the same formation. Hunter's going to keep it himself. Silver lands a big hit, but he's still fighting forward. It's going to be real shy of the first down. It's going to make it about 4th and 4. Ball's at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play, will bring up 4th and 4.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As they're at the Wildcats' 24-yard line. And now they move to the I formation. Hunter, the quarterback, goes under center. Bobbles the snap, picks it up. Christopher Gripes right there to drag him down. Aiden close to him in the field as well. And now the turnover on downs. Wildcats will take over first and 10.
Downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Central City
We'll
at
see where they're spotted after that play.
3-yard line.
They're going to spot it at the 23, and the Wildcats will take over right there, 1st and 10.
Nice job, Chris.
So 4:31 left in the 3rd quarter. Silver and Klosterman in the backfield. Snap goes to Silver. He's fighting his way forward, and Soper's right there to bring him down.
Tackled by Silver.
Taken down for a loss. Lost about 2
Loss of the yard,
yards.
second down.
Yeah, backside Dion.
That'll make it 2nd and a long 11. Call it the 22-yard line. Closeman coming back in with the play. As the Wildcats come up to the line of scrimmage for the 2nd and 11. Silver and Closeman in the backfield. Snaps bobbled by Silver. I believe he got on
Silver is the ball carrier.
The Wildcats will keep it.
Tackled by Westfall
on
on
that
the
play.
24. Loss of 2 on the play, third down.
Ball's going to be spotted just shy of the 20. It's going to make it 3rd and long. They need to get to the 33-yard line for the 1st down. Offense up to the line for this 3rd and long. Silver takes it. Going to the right. Got a little bit of room. He's going to be taken out of bounds. Inside the 25, shy of the 30-yard line.
Gain of 7.
Do it again. They're definitely going to full back.
Not a bad run there on
We'll bring up
3rd
4th
down.
and 7
It'll
for
be
the
4th
Wildcats.
down. 4th and about 7. Ball's going to be spotted just past the 25-yard line. Looks like the Wildcats are going to go for it here on 4th down. Once again, need to get to about the 33 for a 1st down. Silver takes it, and he's going to be gobbled up for a loss. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Eganhouse for a loss.
The Eagles back in the backfield for the Eagles. Taking down the ball carrier, Cole Silver, for a loss.
3-yard line.
Eagles will take over 1st and 10 after the turnover on downs. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 22-yard line of the Wildcats. Eagles offense comes up to the line. No points so far in this 3rd quarter. 34-6 our score. 2 receivers split out to the right. Hunter, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to throw. Gets rid of it. It's caught. And the tight end's still going. He's got room to work. He lays a big hit, and he's got 1st and goal. That receiver was Connor Martin,
Brought down
senior
by
tight end
number
for
34.
the Eagles.
3.
They're going to call him down right at the 10-yard line. Well, they will have
The
1st
first
and
and
goal.
goal, Eagles, that's the 10.
Eagle offense knocking on the door once again. Two receivers split out to the right. It's Caden Miller and Zane Sauer out there. Hunter takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's still moving to the backside of the field. Nobody's there. He's going to run it all the way into the touchdown. Way back. No white uniforms in front of him, and he runs it into the end zone for the Midland score. Makes it 40-6. Eagles lead. 2-point conversion yet to come.
Everything's at this end of the field. Next quarter. I mean, we already played that quarter down there.
The Eagle offense will attempt to punch in the 2-point conversion. Wildcat defense will try to get a stop. They've done a good job in the conversions tonight. I believe the Eagles have only converted 1 of their 5 attempts. They're going to come up in the I formation. Blue at fullback. Miller's the running back. It's going to be a pitch to the right. Miller's taking it. He's going to be... Did he get in? Yes, he did. Acrobatic play there by Miller. Dives into the end zone, bringing the ball across the pylon for the score. So with 2:30 to play in the third quarter, Eagles lead 42-6. Eagle kickoff team back out there to send this one away. Wildcat kick return making their way out onto the field.
Good job. Way to figure it out.
Marshall Vandevet will be back deep to return once again. Once again, the kicker for the Eagles is the sophomore Lincoln Gravel. He's had some short kicks tonight, but his last one went all the way into the end zone for the touchback. So we'll see what this one looks like. Vandevet sets up about his own 6. Gravel sends it away. High wobbler fielded about the 9. Marshall pushes his way up to the 20. Spins out of one tackle, but is met by a couple of other black uniforms.
Vandevet is tackled
Makes
by
it to about the
the
21-yard line, and that's where Wildcats will take over first and 10.
10 Central City.
The Wildcat offense get another opportunity here. First and 10. Ball at their own 21. Marshall Vandevet, the senior for the Wildcats, running onto the field with the play. And looks like the Wildcats are going to call a timeout. That's the first charge timeout of the second half. And with 1:50 remaining in the third quarter, the score, Midland 42, Central City 6. And as the teams take a timeout, I'll take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sole sponsor, Next Bank. Each person and family has unique financial needs. That's why we offer a variety of personal banking and lending products. We offer everything you need for your personal financial success, from checking and savings accounts to loans and online services. Next Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. So the Wildcats will have it first and 10. Ball at their own 20. Once this timeout concludes, Midland defense already back onto the field. Wildcat offense still huddled over with Coach Myers. He'll be back onto the field as well momentarily. The Wildcat offense coming back onto the field for this first and 10 play. They'll have it first and 10 at the 20. Vandevet's the receiver, split out to the left. Lucas Grice going to keep it himself. He's still going. He's going to be just shy of the first down, taken out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. Spot it close to the 27.
Ran out of bounds by Mashad.
Not a bad first down run there by Lucas Greif. He's in at quarterback right now for the Wildcats. That'll make it second and 3. Wildcat offense makes their way up to the line. Once again, Vandevet split out to the left. Greif's in the shotgun. Greif's going to look to throw. Nothing there. He breaks a couple tackles. He's still fighting, but he's going to be taken down for a sack.
Tackled for a loss.
There's a lot of pressure in his face.
On the tackle for a loss of 7 on the play.
And that's going to bring him back about 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and long. Back at the 19, 1 yard shy of the original line of scrimmage. That'll make it 3rd and 11. So 3rd and long here for the Wildcats. 3rd and 11, ball spotted at their own 19-yard line. As Van de Vet and Greif run back onto the field with the play. Van de Vet's going to split it to the left again. And there's a flag on the play from the back judge, so presumably delay of game. Sure enough, there it is.
Delay of game penalty on the offense.
So 2nd delay of game so far tonight against the Wildcats. And that'll bring them back 5. It'll make it 3rd and 16, ball at their own 14-yard line. We're going to try it again here on 3rd and 16. Greif's going to pass. Gets rid of it. Has an open receiver. Marshall has it. He's still going past midfield. He's to the 30. Breaks another tackle. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Lucas Greif connects with Marshall Van de Vet for a long touchdown all the way from the 14-yard line. On 3rd and 16, Marshall catches the pass and goes all the way for the touchdown. What a big explosive play for the Wildcats. So that makes it 34-12.
It's like not kicking chicken.
And it looks like we're going to opt to go for 2 instead of going with the extra point. Klosterman coming onto the field with the play call for this 2-point conversion. A good 2-point conversion would make it 34-14. So Klosterman and Silver in the backfield. Klosterman's going to take it. Nothing there as he's gobbled up. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, but it's no good.
That was Brady.
And that will also be the end of the 3rd quarter.
At the end of the 3rd quarter,
after 3 quarters of play, the Eagles lead 42-12. So once we resume play, with the Wildcats kicking it off after that big, long touchdown pass from Lucas Greif to Marshall Van de Vet.
Probably get him on a shake.
Eagles making their way back onto the field here as we get set to resume play. Wildcats will be kicking left to right to begin this 4th quarter. John Thompson, Jamison Dodge, the 2 deep men back to return the kick for the Eagles. And of course, Marshall Van de Vet will send it away for the Wildcats. Marshall's got it teed up. As we're set to resume play here in the 4th quarter. Just waiting on the official to give the ready to play signal. We'll be underway for this 4th quarter of play. We're waiting for something over here. Not sure what, but looks like whatever the problem was, it's been taken care of, and we're ready to play some more football here for the 4th quarter. Braden Rickles is actually the one that kicks it. It was a bit of an onside kick, but it was tipped at about the 25. Nice play by Caleb Westfall of the Eagles. He caught it off the tip from one of his teammates right at the 30, and he just took a knee. So that's where the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Position.
The Eagles will start in the eye. Carson Hunter, the quarterback, under center. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to the running back, Miller. He's going to he's past midfield, and he's going to slip Marshall Vandevet there to get the tackle. That's midfield up to about the 37. And the Eagles are going to call timeout. I believe that is their first charge timeout of the half with 11:48 remaining in the fourth quarter. The score, Midland 42, Central City 12. And it looks like the seniors are coming out for the Midland Eagles, so I think that's going to do it for a lot of the older players here tonight as the Eagles look like they're getting some younger guys out onto the field. After this timeout, the Eagles will have it 1st and 10 in Wildcat territory at their 37-yard line. Both teams back onto the field, and we're about set to go here. Still in the I formation, this time with some new faces. It's going to be a handoff. Not a bad run there as Cole Mashad, the ball carrier. The new quarterback is Caden Blue. He was the fullback. Now moving to center to play quarterback. Got about 5 on the carry. Second down. The ball's going to be at about the 33-yard line. So Caden Blue, the quarterback under center. Takes a snap. It's going to be pitched to Mashad on the right. Cuts back inside. He's going to be short of the first down. Braden Rickles. It's going to be 3rd and short. They're going to spot it at the 29-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and a long one. Eagles back up to the line for this 3rd and short. Still in the I formation. Blue's going to give it to the fullback. It's number 44, Jake Arnell. It's going to be good for a first down.
It's tough to see coming.
Gained about 4 or 5 there.
32 on the tackle for Central City. Good for the first
Got it up to the 25-yard line. Well, they'll have it 1st and 10. 10:40 on the clock here.
20 chicken nuggets. This is an option.
In this 4th and final quarter of play. Back in the I formation are the Eagles. Blue's going to give it to Mashad. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Arlen Betzer, one of the Wildcats there. Troy Curtis also there, as was Braden Rickles. Arlen Betzer made first contact. Nice job by the Wildcat D to stuff that run for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they're going to run option.
Eagles back in the eye. Caden Ballou, the former fullback, is under center at quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to Mashad again. A couple of yards, but Cruzman's there to shut it down. A couple of the Wildcats. They're going to give him a gain of maybe 1. It's going to be 3rd and long. It's about 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Haven't seen a passing situation or a pass play from this second string offense. We'll see if we see that here on 3rd and long. Sure enough, it's going to be a play action pass, or he's just going to be a quarterback boot. Ballou's got it on the left side. Makes a tackle past the 20 to the 10. He's going to be taken down at the 5. Good run there, 3rd and long. Gives the Eagles 1st and goal. It was taken out of bounds about the 6-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal for the Eagles. Both teams pretty much have their second stringers in there. Still in the I formation. It's going to be a handoff in the middle to the fullback. He's going to punch it in the end zone. Jake Arnell, fullback for the Eagles, punches in for the score. It's going to make it 48-12 with a 2-point conversion yet to come as the Eagles extend their lead. Different formation here for the Eagles. They've got 2 split out to the right.
Tight end.
Blue in the shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to throw, rolling right. Dustin Ferris is there. Can he bring him down? Yes, he can. the hell of one of his teammates.
Conversion, no good.
Arlen Betts are in there as well. 2-point conversion is no good. Good hustle by Dustin Ferris. Get off the block and get a hold of the quarterback before he had a chance to throw.
One positive.
So the
It's been
2-point
pretty-
conversion is no
pretty
good.
on 2-point conversion.
With 9:13 remaining in the fourth quarter, Midland leads 48-12. The Wildcats have done a great job on 2-point conversions tonight. One thing you can take away from this one, so great job on the 2-point conversions tonight by the Wildcats. They'll get a chance on offense here after this kickoff. Lincoln Gravel, sophomore for the Eagles, will kick it off once again. Marshall Vandevet again back deep to return the kick. Marshall standing at about his own 9 as Gravel gets set to send it away. Kickoff is in the air. Not too high of a kick. It's going to be fielded off 2 bounces by Marshall. He can't quite get a hold of it. Finally picks it up. He's at the 10. It's going to be taken down shy of the 15. That's the Wildcats will take over for this possession.
Officials timeout.
We're going to call an officials timeout on the field for an injured player. A Midland player down in the field. So we'll take a quick break as he is attended to. Once again, the Eagles lead this one 48-12. We've got just under 9 minutes to go here in this fourth and final quarter of play.
I think you got 9 out there, Coach.
Once we resume play, the Wildcats will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Right now, attending to an injured Eagle. So we've got an officials timeout on the field. Take this chance to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Next Bank. Next Bank combines the values of a locally owned independent Eastern Iowa community bank with expanded services and the latest technology to meet our customers' fast-moving lifestyle. Bank on your success with Next Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. So as always, big shout out to Next Bank for everything they do to help out the Central City community. As the injured player is up, limping but walking under his own power. That was Lucas Irvin, senior tight end and safety for the Eagles, so looks like he'll be all right. Both teams back onto the field, and we're ready to go here in the fourth quarter. About 9 minutes on the clock in this final quarter of play. Vandevet's the receiver, split out to the right. Gray from the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. That's Cole Silver on the right side. He's going to take him down for a loss.
By Sauer Eganhouse.
No room there to work on that carry. He's going to be taken down for a loss of about 2.
Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd down.
Push back to the 11. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Wildcats, Lucas Greif running the play for the Wildcats as they'll have it 2nd and 13 from their own 11. Same formation, Vandevet to the right, Greif in the shotgun. Greif takes it, ball's loose. Looks like Silver got on top of it, but what is he in the end zone?
Silver
No, he was
recovers the
not,
fumble
but he was very close
by Dodge.
as he got on top of that one at the 1
Ball
yard
will
line.
be spotted on the 1.
So here on 3rd down, the Wildcats need to get to about the 24 for the first down, and they're at their own 1 yard line. They'll be very careful here to try to avoid a safety. We've already seen one of those tonight as Vandevet splits out to the left. Greif still in the shotgun. So a high snap. Looks like Yoder got back on top of it. But it was in the end zone, so that's going to be a safety. 2 points will give the Eagles a 50-12 lead and the football. As we've got 7:37 to play here in the fourth quarter.
And Central City receives a free kick.
So after the safety, the Eagles will get the ball back. Marshall Vandevet will send it away from the 15-yard line instead of the regular 30 on normal kickoffs. This, of course, coming after a safety makes it farther back, this time from their own 15. Couple new faces back deep to return. Seth Bixler and Braden Grau, the two back deep to return. Bixler, a freshman, Grau, a sophomore. So Van de Vet will send it away for the Wildcats as he's got the ball teed up. Van de Vet takes his approach and he's going to send it away. Good kick. It's going to be fielded about the 7. That's Grau making his way forward. He's going to be break a tackle. He's got some room to work. He passes the 25 to the 30. Past the 35 is going to be taken down past midfield. There is a flag on the play. Flag down at the 30-yard line.
Eagles at the Central City 36-yard line.
The ball for now is at the 36 of the Wildcats, but it's going to go back as a block in the back called against the Eagles. Flag landed at the 30. So that's going to mark the back. Illegal block in the back. Called against the Eagles on that kick return. That's going to negate the nice return from the sophomore Braden Grau. And the Eagles will take it 1st and 10 from their own 20 as penalty is marched off from the spot of the foul, which was the 30. 10-yard penalty gives them the ball 1st and 10 from their own 20. Back in the I formation. Ballew's going to hand it off to Miller back in the game. He's got no one in front of him. It's a race to the end zone. He's at the 30. Betzer's the only one with a chance, and he's not going to get there. 60-yard touchdown run by Caden Miller extends the Eagles' lead. So that's going to make it 56-12 with the 2-point conversion yet to come. It's a big run there by the junior running back. And that punches it into the end zone for another Eagles score. Eagles out there to attempt the 2-point conversion. Still in the I formation. Miller no longer in the game. Cole Mashad is at running back. Ballew takes the snap. It's going to be a pitch to Mashad on the left. He's going to cut it back inside. He's going to be taken down, but not before we cross the line.
Runs the ball in for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good. So it's 6:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Eagles lead 58-12. So the Wildcat offense will get it back. Of course, last time giving up the safety so they can put together a nice drive and try to get back onto the scoreboard. They've scored a couple of touchdowns tonight. It hasn't been all quiet, but we'll see if they can put together another nice drive and punch another touchdown in. Lincoln Gravel, sophomore for the Eagles, will kick it off. Van de Vet back deep to return once again. Marshall lining up at the 9-yard line as Gravel will send it away. Gravel's kick's in the air. High end over end kick fielded at the 7. Van de Vet takes it up. He's to the 20. Still going to the 25. Now at the 30. He's across midfield. Nice spin move. Gets him close to the opposite 35-yard line. Very nice return there by Marshall. Van de Vet will send it back. Gets up in the field position. 1st and 10. Eagle territory. Looks like they're going to spot it right around the 37, maybe the 36. Yep, 37. And that's where the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 after the nice return on the kickoff by Marshall Van de Vet. So 6:08 and counting on the clock. Jaden Hansen's in the shotgun. It's going to go directly to Christopher Greif, the fullback. Nice strong run there by Greif. 6 or 7 on the carry.
Yoder carried the ball, was tackled by Grau.
It's going to be spotted at about the 32. And make it 2nd and medium after a pretty solid run there on 1st down by Christopher Greif, freshman fullback. So Klosterman in the backfield alongside Hansen. Both in the shotgun. It's going to go back to Greif, and he's going to have nothing there. Maybe gained half a yard, but not much.
Bruce was tackled by Edenhouse.
As they're going to spot it at the 31-yard line. Be third and about 4. Once again, the freshman Jaden Hansen isn't at quarterback right now. Bringing in the play from the sideline as the Wildcats come up to the line of scrimmage. Klosterman and Hansen in the backfield, Greif at fullback. Hansen's going to throw. Intended for Rickles, but nothing there. It's going to be intercepted. On the return, he's going to be past the 30 and finally taken down.
Hanson's ran is intercepted by number
Of the
22,
Eagles on the
Lau.
interception. As the Eagles
Tackled by
get the
the
ball back,
67
first and 10 at their own
Wildcats.
33.
First and 10 Eagles at the 33.
4.5 to play and counting as we've reached running clock here in the final quarter. As the Eagle offense comes back up to the line for this first and 10 play from their own 33. In the I formation. It's going to be a handoff to Mashad. Wrapped up right away by Greif. Christopher Greif
Tackled by
has helped
number
him finish it off.
32. That's
Drove
it.
him back. Loss of 1 on the play.
Loss of a
Second
yard.
and 11. Good job on that first down play by the Wildcat defense as Luke Bird, sophomore for the Wildcats, comes into the game to play defense. Eagles will line up in the 3-back formation. Ballou, the quarterback, with the back to either side of him in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Has a little bit of trouble with it. He's going to keep it himself. There's a flag. He's going to be taken down just shy of
Tackled by
midfield.
number 34, 21 for the Wildcats.
Kai Benton's in there on the tackle. We'll see what the flag is. And it's going to be holding against the Eagles. So that'll drive them back. As Favre Weber comes into the game for the Wildcats on D. Freshman defensive lineman for the Wildcats. Going to get some playing time here late. Going to drive them back to the 21-yard line after the holding call on that second down run. Second and long from their own 21. 3.5 to go and counting. 3-back set for the Eagles. Ballou takes it. He's going to look to throw. Pass is caught by Sauer. Rickles is there. He's going to drag him out of bounds past the 30.
Ran out of bounds by number
Zane Sauer
27.
gained about
Rickles.
11 on the play. Caught the pass from Caden Ballou. Almost got back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11 from the 32. So gain of 11 on that play. As the Eagles come back up for this 3rd and long. Need the 43 for a first down. Or excuse me, the 36 or 38. Still in the 3-back set. It's going to be a pass play. Ballou rolling to the right. Gets it to Arnell. He's going to be taken down. Shy of the first down. Well shy. Closer to Greif in there. Aiden closer to Christopher Greif.
He had 5 on the play. 4th and 6.
It's 4th and 6. Ball is at the 37-yard line. Looks like they are going to go for it. 2:10 on the clock here in the 4th quarter of play. Eagles come up to the line. 2 receivers split out to the left. Ballou in the shotgun with the back to his left. Ballou takes the snap. He's going to throw. Gets rid of it. It's caught. Mashad caught the pass, but he slipped up. And it's going to be shy of the line to gain. Got it right to midfield.
The lead pass to the shot was complete.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Shy of the first down. The ball is turned over on downs. Timeout.
And
Central
Wildcats are going
City.
to call a timeout.
Central
As
City
they
will
have
have
first
the
and ball from
ball right
midfield,
at
and we
the
resume
field.
play with 1:35 remaining in the 4th quarter of play. Midland leads 58-12. Let's go ahead and take this chance to give presumably one last shout out to Next Bank. Next Bank is your bank for what's next. Your next car, next home, next business, next phase of life, or next adventure. 5 locations to serve you: Central City, Cedar Rapids, Marion, Coralville, and Waterloo. Next Bank is proud to sponsor Central City Sports. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. So once again, the Wildcats just got the stop. forced a turnover on downs against the Eagles. They're going to take over 1st and 10 right from midfield. So the JV guys are in for both sides. We've got about a minute and a half to go before the end of this game. Hansen's in the shotgun at quarterback, Closterman to his right. Christopher Greif is in at fullback. Just waiting on the ready-to-play signal. We're ready to resume play here. 1st and 10 from midfield. It's going to go to Closterman. It's on the ground. Picked up. It's on the ground again. It's going to be picked up. Ethan Paulson gets on top of it. He steps out of bounds at the 21.
Touchdown.
Looked like he could have returned it all the way, but he stepped out.
A little bit of awareness where he was at. He should have had it.
And 1:30 and counting on the clock after the turnover.
The fumble was recovered by number 17, Ethan Paulson, stepped out of bounds at the 21
So
yard
the
line.
Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Ball to 21. Eagles back in the I formation. So new faces in there again. Owen Stirk is under center. He's going to pitch it out to Brown. Ball's loose. I think the Wildcats got on top of it. And sure enough, they did. Lucas Greif gets on top of the fumble. So a couple fumbles back to back. As the clock continues to run down, the Wildcats will get one more possession, 1st and 10. They're going to spot it at the 22-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the 4th and final quarter. The Wildcat offense up to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 from their own 22. Hansen all by himself in the shotgun. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to throw. Rolling right, under pressure, gets rid of it. Ball's in the air. It's going to be caught by Lucas Greif. Taken down inside the 20. Nice play there on 1st down.
Tackled by number 20.
As the Wildcats will big play and call a timeout. See if they can get maybe another score before we end this one. Nice play. Jaden Hansen, freshman quarterback, found Lucas Greif. It's caught from behind by Zane Sauer of the Eagles. But it wasn't enough for a 1st down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 18. 22 seconds left on the clock in this 4th quarter. Wildcats going to try to score one more touchdown before this one's over.
It's tossed up.
Quick slant again.
Once again, after that big pass play, the Wildcats have 1st and 10. Ball on the Eagles' 18-yard line. I believe the Wildcats still have one more timeout as well. They've used 2. I think they still have one more, so let's see if they can use that wisely to get them a couple extra plays. Wildcats come up to the line. One receiver split out to the left. Make that 2 receivers as Closterman comes in from the sideline. Hansen in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's got pressure and he's taken down hard. Jamison Dodge, the junior linebacker, in there for a big sack.
Sacked by Dodge.
And it looks like that may do it.
That'll bring us to the end of the game. Final score.
That is going to be the final play of tonight's ball game. As the clock runs down and hits all zeros, the final score, Midland 58, Central City 12.
Good night and have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Tough one here for the Wildcats tonight, but they did put together a good fight. They got some nice scoring drives and some big explosive plays. That'll help them as they go forward for these last couple games. So next Friday, the Wildcats will be back at home to host the West Central Blue Devils. And you can tune in right here if you can't make it out to that game. I'll be announcing that one as well. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. I'm David Warrington. Until next time, go Cats!